Today we are going to start new topic contouring. So in the leveling chapter we have seen the level surface. What is level surface? Any surface parallel to the mean spheroidal surface of the earth is called as level surface. In leveling what we do? We find out the RL of different points on the surface of the earth. Okay, and for what? To know the difference of elevation between the 2 points, that it gives us idea about the undulations of the ground. Now if we have to represent that undulation in the map, in the form of map, we use contouring. Okay, so we know the level surface. What is level surface? Any surface parallel to the mean surface of the earth is called level surface. What it indicates, that every point on the level surface is equidistant from the center of the earth. Means every point lying on the level surface has the same RL, has the same reduced level. Means every point lying on the level surface has the same RL. What is contour? Contour is a line where this level surface intersects the earth surface or ground surface. What is level surface? Every point on the level surface has the same RL. Okay. And what is contour? Contour is a line where this level surface intersect the ground surface. Means suppose this is the ground surface. Okay, we know what is the level surface, that the water in the still lake. If this is the lake and the water in the still lake represents the level surface, this is level surface. And now where this level surface is intersecting to this our ground surface, this is our ground surface at these points. Okay, so this is nothing but the contour. Now if we visualize in the 3D that this this where this intersects it to the earth surface, means level surface, every point on the ground where that points, what that point represent, what that line represent, that line represent that every point on the level surface has a same RL. Means this contour is also, what we can say contour, then contour is also a line where every point has the same elevation. Means contour is nothing but the line passing, what we can say, it is a line passing through, it is a line passing through point of equal RL or same RL, point of equal RL. Means every point on a contour line presents the same RL. Means what is the contour line? Line passing the points of same RL. Now, to get more clear idea about contouring, what we do in leveling, we have find out the RL of different points, and contouring we are going to draw the lines passing through the same RL. Okay, so what is the need for that? If we survey some area, we have find out the RL of different points, then we prepare the map, we prepare the contour map. What is contour? Contour is a line passing through the points of same RL. Okay, then we draw the lines from that area which connects the points of equal RL. And what is the use of that? It gives us the idea about the undulations of the ground. What is undulations? That is where there is an elevation and where there is a depression. This is clear to you that if RL of this point is 100 and RL of this point is 95, then what we can say? There is a depression, and here we can say there is an elevation. So if we do survey of any ground, suppose we got the number of points on the ground, we have the RL of all these individual points, we have RL of these individual points, and then what the next step we do? We draw we draw the line passing through the same RL. Means, for example, suppose this is one ground, this is maybe undulated ground, okay, and what we do, we have to find out the RL of each point on this ground. So this is one area, okay. So first what we do, we have what we did, we have divided this area into grids. Okay, we have divided this area into grid. Grid means each point is at a distance of suppose 10 meter from horizontally and vertically. Okay, so here what we did, here we have find out the by measuring distance of 10 meter. What we are doing, we are fixing the horizontal position of the that point on the ground. Okay, suppose this is the plot, this is the border of that plot, and then what we have did, we have divided this plot into grids. Okay, so each we get the distance of each point. Okay, from some, suppose this is 0 0, we got the distance of each point. Now next step what we do, if I have find it out RL of each point, RL of each point, ground may be like anything, it may be undulated, somewhere elevation, somewhere depression. Okay, so initial step what I did, I have divided it into grid, means I have got the this P1, P2, what are these points, I have got the distance of these points. Now what I am doing next step, I am finding out RL of this point. Suppose RL of this point is 98, RL of this point is 99. Like that I will get the RL of various point on this ground. Now I want to know nature of undulations of this ground. Okay, so just by if I write only the RL, okay, only the RL, by giving some like the P1, P2, P3, P4, can and I would have prepared a map of this. Would it give me clear idea what is the nature of this ground? Okay, I can say that this point 98 is at below from 99, 97 is below from 99. But as a whole area, may I get idea? And this is I am talking about one plot, one border. If we have to do, if we have to find the undulations of some big area, of some city, of some village, then can you get the nature of ground there? How is this ground? No, definitely not. So what we do, there we plot the contour lines. What is contour line? Contour line, line passing through the points of equal RL. Means suppose in this, through this, if I have drawn the contour of 99, then I have drawn the contour of 98. If I have drawn contour of 97, like that, this is 99, this is 98, and this is 97. Okay, suppose these are the three lines I have drawn, means first I am finding out the RL of various points and then I am joining that points. That is what I am joining? I am joining the points of equal RL. So I am getting these lines. This is one line, this is the second line, this is third line. Now, is this the better representation? What it gives me idea? It gives me idea. This area is sloping. Where 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 this is the point of 99, this is the point of 98, and this is the point of 97. Okay, so here I am getting idea about the nature of this ground, means I can say that if I get this contour line like that, then I can say that this area is sloping. Okay, this is the 99, this is the point of 98, 97 means there are the lines going equidistance, not equidistance exactly, but passing at nearly equal distance. So I can say that if this is the area like this 96, 95, then I can say that this is the nature of ground. And this nature of ground I cannot know just by writing RL. So this is the use of contour map, that by visualizing map, we can say how is the nature of ground. Now see here, here I have drawn something. Here this is, we can say this is the pond. Okay, so what is the nature of this pond? Suppose for example, if we takes let us see, suppose this is one, we can say this is one elevated portion, or we can say this is one some small hill. Okay, so it is how it is. Okay, it is rising here. So if I take the RLs, so if I take the RL, I will get the some points of same RL. Okay, so I can draw line here from, I can draw lines. Okay, like this here, one line here, one line here, one line here. Like that, I can draw the lines here. Okay, are you getting? See, I have drawn the lines of. Okay, so what, this is suppose hill. So what I am getting? I am getting what RL of this line should be. I am getting one contour. This represents, suppose this is 95. Then if this is the contour of passing through RL of 100, then it is 100. If this is a contour of line passing through the RL 105, then this is 105. If this is 110 and this is suppose 115. Okay, this is 100. This is suppose 90. Okay, so by when I plot it on the sheet, okay, so this is actually nature, means I get here the points of RL 95, 95. If I take the levels here, I get the points 100, 100 here. RL I get 10, 105, I get 110, I get 115. Okay, so this is the hill. Why this is the hill? Now we can see there, here RL is increasing, means our ground is rising. Means if I draw, if I continue to this up to whole area, okay, what is the nature of this ground surface? It will be like this. It will be like this. Okay, what is this line I have taken? This is 90, 95, this is 100, again this is 105, again 110. So what this area is representing now? See here, we can say here this is a line of 95. Okay, then there is a line of 100, 105, 110. Means what is here? Here elevation is increasing, and if I draw it complete, so I will get like this 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. So this gives me idea that how is this shape is like this actually. Means here the elevation is increasing, so we can easily say this is the hill. This is the hill. Okay, if I draw in the elevation, okay, if I draw this, I will get the hill. Means here it is the line of 95, it is 100, it is 105, it is 110. Means I can get the nature of the ground by seeing this. I can say there this is the hill. Okay, why this is the hill? Because these are the close lines with the increased RL, with the like RL increasing. So this, if I see shape like this, I can tell this is the hill. Means what contour gives us? Contour gives us the idea of nature of ground. Okay, let us consider, suppose now this is the hill. Now let us consider if there is a valley. If there is a valley, how will be the nature of the ground? Okay, see, now you can say, you can see this portion. Okay, now suppose this is the pot. This is the pot like this. If I can hold it like that. Means if we see pond is like this, means there is a depression. Okay, so if I take the RL of at this point at the top, I will get more RL, more RL. If I again take one line here, okay, I can take one complete line like that, I get another line. If I take one more RL, I will get another line. I am getting this line. Okay, again the circular line. But what is difference in hill and this? Here the RL of this point is suppose 100. Okay, RL of this point is 90. RL of this point is 80. Okay, means what is happening here? Here RL is reducing as we are going down. So here we can get the idea that this is the depression. This shape is like the depression or a valley. Okay, if I draw it on the board, how it will come when I prepare map of such area? This will be the line of RL 100. This will be the line of RL 90. This will be the line of RL 80. Okay, what gives a what idea we'll get by seeing this? Here इथे काय होत आहे, RL कमी कमी होत आहे, म्हणजे इथे वर 100 आहे, नंतर 90 आहे, नंतर 80 आहे, means first 100 then 90 then 80, means here it is reducing. Means do we get here what is the nature of this surface? Nature of surface is like this. Means here the RL is 100, here the RL is 90, here the RL is 80. Got it? Means here we are getting the nature of the ground. Here we can say this is the depression or pond. We can say this is as a pond, and here we can say hill. What is difference? You can say here inside RL is reducing, means there is a depression, and here you can see inside RL is increasing, means this is the hill. Okay, so if we draw the contour map of a whole area, okay, then for any engineering project we can decide the location of the various components. Means if it is a dam, then we can decide where should be our wall of the dam. If we are going for any road, then we can decide how should be our alignment of the road. So by studying this contour map, okay, we will get the idea of nature of the ground. Again, what it gives us idea, by using this contour map, we can calculate the earthwork we need. Means how much we have to excavate, how much we have to fill. That all idea we'll get from these contour lines. I mean, contour lines gives us the idea of nature of the ground. How is that ground looks like by just seeing the map. By just seeing the map, and all contour maps are available on the available with the various agencies, and contour map is available for all our villages, towns, and whenever we have to do any project, we have to decide any project, we'll study that contour map. You can search for contour maps, there will be different contour maps you can see. Okay, so this is some of introduction about the contouring.